Wow. Wow. Who is that, Kirby?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi there, baby.
Hi everyone.
Oh, hi everyone.
Getting ourselves situated here.
Hello and welcome, friends, to Talking Threesome. We're glad you joined us. I'm Steph.
Mary, Liz,
And
episode 21.
Okay. You know, I don't know what number we're on. I have no idea. Ooh, well, we're in the 20s now.
That's
All
right.
All right.
We have to have something
We're
special.
legal.
I don't know what we'll do for sometime in the 20s. We're gonna go on the road.
Oh,
I think
okay.
we should maybe
I
go
like
on
it.
the road the next time, and we
Okay.
all know
Okay.
where I think we're gonna go.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
on the road,
Okay.
maybe
All
next
right.
time.
It's a good plan.
Or by 25.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah,
25
that's
is a
good.
round number.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Specials.
Or
Are we
whatever.
going to drink out of silver or something? Isn't that 25th? 25?
Oh, for your 25th
Yeah.
anniversary or something?
Yeah, well,
I don't
I
know.
got that this year. Well, I guess we'll.
Oh, my gosh, it's 25th?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
October 30th.
Are you guys going to do something special?
Maybe he won't play. I don't
Okay. Go, hashtag goals, right?
Yeah, right. Keep it simple. Expectations here that you're not disappointed. No, I don't know. I did tell him though, like, you better remember not to play that day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Is it on a Saturday?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I'll look.
It's almost like we'll make it the weekend.
That's
Don't-
right.
Don't
It's
expect
a
whatever.
Wednesday.
Well, yeah, do that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
then we'll just
You
whatever.
do it the
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
Good.
good
Nice.
stuff.
Alrighty, so
We are
we're-
all
okay.
drinking something, well, except
Oh.
Liz, but we are drinking something we normally don't drink.
That's true.
True.
Something new.
I am drinking. It is a rum, I guess. It doesn't sound. It's dragon fruit. Is that what it-
Dragonberry.
Dragonberry fruit.
fruit. No,
What the hell?
it's
is
Bacardi.
It's Bacardi dragon fruit rum or dragonberry rum or something like that.
With a dragon.
With a just a cranberry lime club-ish drink.
Seltzer.
Seltzer. Okay. Something like that. It's very tasty. It's very light.
And I
Very
am
nice.
having some 10-cup American whiskey. I did the Bourbon Trail last week and on a work trip, and I decided to break out the bourbon because I needed to finish this bottle. So I'm having that with some Diet Coke. What do you have? Very nice.
Scout and Cellars Fieldhouse red wine. So it's just a blend and it's Scout and Cellar. So shout out to them. Nothing added, no added sugar and no gunk.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
What gives you the headache? And
Sometimes the tannin, sometimes the sulfates, absolutely sulfites, the chemicals that they add through, any kind of fermenting process. So, yeah, could be that. Some of them, it could just be the sugar if it's just,
Yeah.
it's just it always gives, and I like red wine. It just gives me an instant headache.
Instant, not the next day, like right then it happens.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Like that same night.
Yeah.
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 I had a sheet once that a client who blended alcohol. Vodka, yeah, and alcohol blending, and the founder of the company gave me a little like cheat sheet to tell me what vodkas had impurities in them and which one would give you the worst hangover and which one had the least amount of impurities. And I want to say like this is pre-Tito's. I mean, this has to have been 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say Finlandia or Finlanda.
Really?
Was the one that had the least amount of, and he had it broken
that's
down.
fairly
That's
cheap.
cheap. And it was
Yeah.
broken down by chemical. So he said, I mean, it was a really, maybe I'll post it maybe or talk about or bring it
Yeah.
next time and we can show it
Yeah.
on because I'd
like to see
it does
that.
work. I mean, I believe he was a scientist and he really believed that that's what the hangover, not the 10 that you drank, but the so anyway.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. We could put that to the test.
Oh, let's do. That's it. Let's have like me. 2 weeks ago when I had however many espresso
Yeah,
martinis.
we had
Kind
too
of
many.
got a little out of hand. I got out of hand.
That was Valentine's Day. That was a long day.
That was a long
It was
day.
fantastic.
It was a good day.
It was great.
It's one of those days that organically happens. And, there's
did.
no planning. I mean, there's planning to meet, but there wasn't planning to have.
Not pre, like days in advance.
Right. But we a couple days ahead, then we started with some mimosas and those that turned into a little shopping, and then
A few more things, and then more friends, and
Yeah.
drinking. And
the 4 turned into 10, which was perfect. That was perfect. It was great. It was super
very
fun.
good.
It was
Very
super
good.
fun time. Okay.
so what else is going on? We're approaching warmer weather.
We are.
It escaped from us for a few days, which is bound to come back, right? So we're gonna have summer or
Yeah, I
warmer
thought it
weather.
was pretty warm today. I thought it was like 60.
It was crappy and
Oh,
wet and cloudy.
I didn't have to have a coat on. That's how I gauge.
Well, I
Just
didn't
with
have-
gloomy for
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
gloomy. It was.
I want sun and 80.
I do
70s,
too.
70s is still chilly.
Yeah. I know. It is for me too. I'm telling you, I'm from the girl that turns when the thermostat up to 80 in the hotel room when I'm by myself.
Yeah, I can't sleep
I know.
like that. So we're having we're having some warmer weather, starting to think about shorts and
Yeah.
short sleeves or tanks and before long swimsuits and everything.
Yeah.
So we have some of us maybe shouldn't, well, never mind. But we have brought some self tanners.
Yeah, we did.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Self tanners. And I, of
And
course,
mitts and application
Yeah.
products.
yeah, never have. So I know Lizga's got a few
I
of
do.
her favorites. I mean, I'm not saying these are my favorites.
Yeah,
by
I
any
don't
means,
even know if
you
they're
know.
my favorites,
I mean,
but it's.
But
you know.
yeah, that one, I do like this brand. I think it's
I agree.
Tropez. Yeah. Tropez.
Tropez. Tropez. I'm being all French.
getting
here.
all-
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So this is gradual tan, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Shop. Yeah, go ahead.
So no, I like the gradual tan. I don't want to
Uh-huh.
put it on and be like, oof, you're tan, and oof, this is how tan you're going to be, very tan for
Yeah.
for the next 4 days until it wears off. I don't want that. I like the gradual tan where I can put it on every day, and then maybe after 3 days, okay, take it easy, and then another day or 2 or 3 or whatever. I also use this one too. I guess that's Naked Skin Gradual,
MKD, SKM.
and it's what is
There
that?
we
It's
go.
Natural Glow or something.
Okay.
I'm fair skinned, so
Yeah.
I go with the
And
lighter tones.
a gradual glow. There you go, kind of up there, and then this is that one.
And then Liz, I'm anxious to see
Yeah,
what you've got going there. What
okay,
you've
so
used.
this is the one I use the most frequently, and it's really doesn't have a name on it, but ultraviolet, I guess, is what it is. And so some of the boutiques sell it. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon, but I've been buying it through various boutiques. Pleated and Pistols and Vixen sell it,
Okay,
so both
okay,
of them.
So local.
Yep, runs about 21 bucks, I think.
Okay.
I like it. It goes on easy. I use a mitt. 3 pumps for my leg, per leg, about 2 pumps for my arm. Maybe 2 for my back and front. It's really simple to apply, and
Is it a foam or a cream?
it's
or
a
what?
foam. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
because this one's a foam also.
So-
You kind of,
it's okay. I'll just.
is it a gradual thing or is it a taint? It's a,
It looks really, really dark.
yes, it does.
But when you put it,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Okay,
it-
okay.
yeah. But when you put it on, I mean, I've been
Oh, this
using
one's
it
kind of
for,
black.
I've been using
Oh,
it
don't
for.
get it on your clothes.
Oh, I rubbed it into my hand. It's fine.
Oh.
I mean, it's not. I feel like it's pretty good color. I mean, that's after about 6 days, 5 or 6 days. So,
Okay.
so I like that one a lot.
Okay.
Doesn't itch, and my favorite reason I like this one is there's no smell. It doesn't smell like self tanner. So even Joe, who is the pickiest person about that stuff, he's like, yeah, it doesn't stink, Okay, the other one this is a totally different thing, and this is from European Wax Company, and they don't always sell this, so I don't know if they'll have it this year or not. And this is the medium to tan color, and it's called the Gradual Tan Body Lotion. This stuff is kind of weird. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Because
Ooh, wow,
it's an
those are
actual
hard.
lotion.
Okay.
And it goes on, and so you were talking about kind of how you,
See it immediately?
yeah, so you're definitely gonna see this one immediately.
But it says gradual.
But it gets darker over the day.
Okay.
It's got more of a scent to it. I don't think it's unbearable scent, but it's definitely got a scent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
here.
I think it smells good.
Yeah.
I actually really think it smells strong.
Oh, yeah.
But what's kind of interesting about it, and so what I usually do is I'll do this if I'm diligent. I try and do this like at least once or twice a week, and then in between I'll use this maybe a day or two.
Okay.
Mostly on my legs. But it's supposed to help slow like hair growth too. So
Oh.
yeah,
Even
so that's kind of handy.
Yeah,
So I like
okay,
that one,
yeah.
but they don't always carry it.
So you said 20.
21. I think this one was between 18 and 22. I bought this last year. I bought this
Okay.
at probably last April. So, you know, it's about it. I mean, I think I'm down to there.
Yeah.
This is 8. The San Tropez is 8. And this one,
We don't.
6.
Oh,
Oh, so,
wow.
wow.
That's competitive.
And these are from Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Is what I
Nice,
what it looks
okay.
like. So just oh yeah, there's another
Oh,
one.
and the last one I brought is Tanceuticals. And so this one was like on TikTok and different stuff like that.
Okay.
It is.
CC cream too?
It,
Or-
yep, like the, yep, color correct, exactly. So,
What's
but
that
it's,
mean?
well, it's really I think what they're saying is it like takes your color and makes it the same throughout because if you're putting the self tanner everywhere, theoretically, I guess you're supposedly gonna have the same color, so color correct.
Okay.
I think that's what it means. This one came in a kit. It had this one and a smaller one that was your face, and a mitt. It is definitely more like a traditional old school self tanner. It doesn't stink, I'll let you guys smell it, but it's a lotion, it's not a foam. It does build up,
This
I
feels
guess.
super liquidy.
It is, because
Yeah.
it's been sitting not used. It's just not my favorite. The color worked pretty good,
Oh, I
but
like the scent of that
Me
one
too.
better, Yeah.
it
Yeah,
just
this is your typical, I mean, you know.
yeah, everybody like really had good things to say about it. It
Yeah.
was pricey. I think the kit was about $40 with all the things it came with, but it was more complicated because the application. This is the easiest self tanner I've ever applied.
And would you say it's easy
Foam?
because
The
the
foam.
foam?
I think so.
Right. Okay.
This made it, and I'm just not that good at it, so hence why it's liquid. It needs to go to the garbage. But I knew we were going to talk about it, and some people might really like this, but not my favorite.
So let's talk
Yeah,
about
I've
these
never
applications.
used this. I bought this
Okay.
because Liz said to
Yeah.
buy it.
So-
But-
so these are-
It's
Oh, okay.
well used.
Well,
So let's talk about these. So this small one is for
What?
See that? What's
face?
this one?
Face,
Or-
you
So
know.
this
Do
is
you
how
put
big
it
this
on
one
your
is.
face?
I'll sometimes take a pump, like a half a pump with a moisturizer and
Uh-huh.
do it that way.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't normally,
I've never put it on my face
yeah,
before.
yeah, I don't usually, but every now and then, if I'm
Okay,
looking like
yeah.
completely different,
Yeah,
then I will.
yeah. I just
So let's
put
talk
on
about this thing.
front.
This is
Yeah.
the back thing,
That's
right?
getting in your
This is
back,
gonna
you
go
got
like
it,
this,
yep.
this.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
So-
Pikachu.
That I wish I had, because now I have to like get Molly and help do my back or something.
Interesting.
So that would be
This is
handy.
Stretchy too? No? Okay. All right, so.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Good.
Obviously, I didn't
Where
use
did you
it.
get the applicators?
Amazon.
Okay.
It was
Okay, good.
a 3-thing kit.
Did
I don't
you-
know, it was probably like,
So you didn't buy the self tanners with the applicators; those two were separate.
no, I just
Okay.
bought all the those 3, and I don't know, I don't even know how much it was anymore, $10, $12.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
not much at all. Now, how do you do it though? Do you put the, like
Yep.
on the mitt?
Or do you put it on your body?
You put the mitt on your hand just like
Uh-huh.
that,
Yeah.
and spritz like
This?
onto
On
the.
this?
You got it,
And then you
and then
do?
you're just
So-
and
so
only
not
try
like
don't
this.
I don't rub. I would think most of the YouTubers would tell you not to. It's foam, so it's a bit more forgiving. But if you do rub it multiple times, you're gonna rub it off. because you're, you know,
into
knit.
Yeah,
Yes.
because these are really soft.
So, it's
Yeah.
amazing. It's the best way to apply this stuff, I promise. Now, and the other thing I do, and I know there's two schools of thought, but I've been much more successful doing this. I do moisturize first. So shower, exfoliate, all the things.
Exfoliate, yeah.
And then I used to just toss moisturizer on my knees, elbows, you know, the really dry parts,
Yeah.
and around your feet. But now I go ahead and do a nice, clean, quick moisturizer all over that I'm gonna put the self tanner on, and it just really seems to keep it
Okay.
very even.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think I saw on this one, when I was reading the instructions, this says apply to dry skin, wait 1 minute, then shower,
Huh?
then dry. That's what it says. I was when I was
Well, I
looking at
never
this.
did that. I never.
I'm just saying, I'm looking at this, that's what it says.
And then shower.
Yeah.
I've never showered, but I put it on after the shower.
1 minute, yeah, apply to dry skin, wait 1 minute, shower, dry.
Okay, well, I haven't done that. My towels, my bath towels are wet.
Oh,
or
yeah.
white. So
Right,
that would-
yeah,
right,
it would not work,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
It says like, I think, like, I don't, there's no even instructions on the bottle anymore, but I think on the, like, it'll say like, wait, an hour to get dressed or whatever. I just make sure if I don't feel tacky, I put my
Yeah.
clothes on right away. I'll take a hairdryer because I'm impatient and just go to any spots that might be a little damp.
Yeah.
Let's talk about like how long it lasts, would you say?
Oh. Well, you're reapplying, like
Yeah.
daily for a day or
Yeah.
2-3 days,
Days.
and then
You probably
give
get
it up.
a week or you probably get about 10 to 12 days out of it.
Okay.
If you did apply it a couple days in a row.
Stagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Okay, so then let's say, let's run this out. So you're gonna have it, and then it's gonna maybe start wearing off, and then what happens? Do you get it all off of you, or do you wait?
No.
So you don't just get it all off and start.
No,
over
it's
fresh?
a continual.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do mine as
Yeah.
a continual regimen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not daily necessarily,
Okay.
but you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
I might do it 2 days in a row, give it a rest, and then oof,
Okay.
give
okay.
it another
Good.
day or two or something.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay.
Yep. Agreed.
Of
He's
course,
just talking.
you know, I want to tan, but not to say I'm not going to go to the tanning beds anymore, but I'm going to go
Yeah.
outside. I actually took a walk. Well, like last.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I mean that's. I put sunscreen on my face before I went to take for a walk for like an hour outside on a really sunny day.
Okay.
I put sunscreen on.
That's good. That's a good thing.
So there.
Okay. All right. Good.
You know, you could just take a little bit and throw it in your moisturizer in the morning.
Well, I have now a daily my face daily moisturizer.
Has a
With
sunscreen? Perfect.
Okay.
Because the makeup I switched to this past winter does not have a SPF in it anymore.
Yeah, mine doesn't either anymore. For years, I always had that. in
Yes,
mine,
same,
so.
same. I mean, what?
I know. They're having sex. I'm sorry.
Oh,
They're
so they're
having
sex?
the. Yeah.
Oh, they're going
playing.
upstairs.
Sorry, okay.
They're going
But
upstairs.
that's what it sounds like when they're sorry.
Oh.
This was so
I wasn't-
inappropriate. I've
What?
been
It's
seeing,
just
I've been
cats.
seeing them happen, and then I was like, I can hear what's
Oh.
happening, and
You know what? If you're not a pet lover, you'll probably get bored with us
I know,
sometimes. 'cause
sorry.
We love our
So
fur
they're having
babies.
sex like people are. Two boy cats. They love each other. Anyway, all right. So,
Never mind.
Yeah.
We won't go.
So yeah.
All right. So there you have it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, good.
hopefully that.
ooh, I have a question about sunscreen.
Ooh.
Do you guys have a sunscreen that does not burn your eyes? I have one. I have the one that I showed you guys
Yeah.
last time. That is one that does not burn at all, but I would tell you that's the only one.
I have to say, I don't think my Culotta.
Burnt your eyes?
No.
Because I think it's mineral. Because that's that stuff that I had that I showed you guys
Yeah.
last week was mineral too, mineral
Okay.
based.
Uh-huh.
And it does not burn.
Okay. The only thing I don't like about that Culotta is when you put it on, it's like you're putting on a ghost white face.
like a zinc.
It's very, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that because it's mineral? Is
If,
that
if,
no?
well,
if there's heavy, like the zinc can do that. The zinc can
Oh,
certainly
okay.
make your,
Yeah.
but that would usually burn your eyes too. So I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what's in
Huh.
that one. Not to, we'd have to look it up.
Okay.
I don't have
Dig
one.
that up.
So
I-
all of yours burn your eyes?
Yeah, I hate them.
I do too. That's what, so
Yeah,
now,
after so long, it's like all,
It
of,
runs-
all of a sudden it goes
Yes.
right in your
And
eye,
it-
and now you're, and your
you
eyes are
can't
watering,
get
and now
it.
your nose is watering.
Right.
You got snot coming
Everything.
down your nose. You got
completely,
it's
I know,
just-
it's a
and
whole thing.
You're in your.
Sand and your.
Oh, then you got sand.
It's a mess.
I know.
This is all reasons just
Not
not to go to the beach. Just stay at the pool.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
yeah, you still.
Yeah.
I love the beach.
I like to look at it.
I know you, and you don't like the sand on you. I know. I am the only one that I literally can
Off,
sit
like,
in the
as
sand.
soon as it gets on my, anywhere, I gotta get it off, and before I sit in the, because then you sit in the beach lounger, and then you're like, I've gotta get up, and then it gets, and then I'm like, I'm trying to
Once it's
delicately step,
No.
where I'm like,
Once it's somewhere, you get sand somewhere, it's everywhere.
It is.
and I wash my bag out, not even if I have it, I wash it out every night, and
Oh
I
my
gotta
gosh.
get it clean, gotta get all
You
that
still
sand.
bring sand home.
I know, it's still in that damn suitcase, no matter
Yes.
how much,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, the problem.
Sorry, we do digress.
I like sand. I know.
Next time I'm going to the desert.
Yes, that's right, that's right. But I, think
guess
there's
it's
sand.
sand.
Yeah.
Talking mountains.
Not an ocean sand, but desert sand. It's different.
It's gonna be different.
Never mind. Never mind. Just forget it.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay, what
so
else we got? That's our
I, I don't know.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay,
I do have
okay.
one.
Oh,
Again,
okay,
I'm
you go.
lacking
Okay.
content this time, and you
Okay.
guys have to carry it. But I like this. I follow this person on Twitter, and I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't know
good.
if it's a person. All they do is they answer weird questions, and then I look at the question that they answer, and I'm like, oh, that's a good question. So I'll ask you guys. Would you rather have a pause or rewind for your life?
A pause or a rewind? I got it. Pause.
Okay.
Pause. Mm-hmm. Just so I'm thinking about these the right way. Like, because you want to stay right where you're at for pause, right?
And yes, and rewind is
you
a
want to go back
redo.
somewhere. Okay. I mean, I think I missed a lot of like Alex's high school stuff because I was career building at the time and couldn't figure out balance, which I still don't believe there's such a thing, but I'm better at compartmentalizing, I guess, at this age. So maybe maybe a rewind for that reason, maybe. But that's a really good question.
Yeah, it
Let's do a poll.
Oh, let's do it. And I'll have to, yeah, maybe you'll post it. You can post it.
I'll
Yes.
do it while we're here.
I'm gonna-
Anybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna say pause, and I took it as this.
Okay.
Sometimes, life gets so much that I don't wanna go back.
Yeah.
I loved what happened. Everything happened for a reason, and it happened, and I'm at this place, or I have things in people or I learned from situations because of what happened. But sometimes you just want to say, hold up,
Yeah.
and just give me a minute and pause.
Okay.
That's how I took it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
I think you
did.
can
Yeah,
take
that
it.
was my
I know,
interpretation.
I think you can interpret
Okay.
it absolutely any way.
And you?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure pause. For sure pause. For me, I would say, and I would not change one thing about my life. There's all kinds of things I would have done differently,
Yeah.
but I think because I did them the way that I did, it ends up a certain way.
Right.
But so I wouldn't, and there's so many things that if I would have had the knowledge,
Yeah.
but then you don't really learn, and you don't learn those mistakes, and then you don't learn what you don't want to do anymore, and what you should do more of, and but I truly believe, I'm just, again, just for myself, I would literally not change one thing about my life. And I feel super strong about that. And I think that's a good place.
That's a
I
great
think that's a
good
great
place
place
to
for
be.
you.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
totally
yeah, it's
agree.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, did shit go wrong?
Well, sure.
Oh,
Sure, but because of that, some
yeah,
shit
something
went
else
right.
happened. That's right. That's right. That's
Yep.
right. Exactly. Exactly.
So,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
very nice.
Okay,
I like
that's a
that.
good
I
one.
like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I think that's a very good
Mm.
question.
So, huh?
No, these are repeats.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah, yeah,
So
go
does anybody have any spring plans, let's say? Let's not jump to summer yet. Anybody, we got any spring plans?
Oh, when is
What
the
we wanna
last?
do?
Okay, here's a question. Talking about spring plans,
Mm-hmm.
did anybody go on spring break? Like, as in high school, college,
okay.
just in
No.
with your children, meaning on like
Oh.
a group trip with multiple, like where your kids brought friends for specifically
Oh,
for spring
well,
break.
Yeah.
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah. You went as you, or you went as a parent, or both?
I went, yes, as a kid a couple of times. I think
Where'd you go?
we did Disney once, and we did Clearwater Beach, and then we did Disneyland. I think that was over spring break too.
Never
Uh,
been to Disney.
Yeah. Oh, you're.
I am.
But then, yeah, we haven't. I'm trying to think if we've ever really done spring break with our kids though.
Oh.
I don't think we've ever
Oh.
really done. Sorry. Like a trip for spring break. Not that I can remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Not as a kid, no. As an adult, we did with, Alex, and, she would bring friends and we would go. So, it was, Alex and Paige and then the four of us.
Oh, yes, of course, of course.
Yeah. That was
Yes.
it. And then Alex would go with Paige and
Okay. Okay.
her, her dad and.
Do you think that? Did you guys see that Miami is not allowing spring breakers? Or
Oh, no.
Wow.
yeah, I just
Nikki's
saw-
gonna have to come back.
Oh, I know, right? Our friend Nikki is in Miami right now. Hi, Nikki.
Yes.
Hope you have a good time. We're jealous.
Yeah.
But no, I did hear something about because it
Wow.
got too, and I have heard the last couple of years Miami got a little out of hand with
I've
spring
heard that
break.
too. Yeah.
And then so now I don't know
Yeah.
if the hotels are saying no spring breakers
Oh.
or what.
Okay.
But
Interesting.
And we've been in the summer, no, it was spring for, not, we didn't go in spring break, but it was either spring or fall, fall. It wasn't the dead of summer, but we went to Miami Beach.
yeah,
Okay.
that's right. That's
And,
right.
Yeah,
Which-
it's quite a party.
okay.
Okay.
Good.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's,
Is it like
It's
Vegas where you
small.
can only take so many days, or could you spend more time in Miami than in Vegas?
Oh.
in Miami Beach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably more in Vegas because I know there's more to do in Vegas.
Okay.
In Miami Beach, I didn't find it wasn't a very large place. It was like a strip, where Vegas is.
Oh.
It's big.
Yeah,
Right? And I mean,
right.
and then you go outside of Vegas, and I'm sure there's outside of, Miami Beach
Right.
too. But, yeah. Yeah, one and
One
done.
and done? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been to Miami except the airport?
Not for fun. I was there for a Crittenden conference
Okay.
and when I was speaking.
Okay.
So I stayed at the Mandarin and
Oh,
Will
that's
Smith.
right.
That's when they were like in the lobby. Jada Pinkett and Will Smith were there that day or something, and I thought maybe but anyway they were.
So what'd you think of the Mandarin?
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Is that the best hotel you've ever stayed at?
I think it was better than the Ritz. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Very
Yep.
nice. So here's a question, self-serving. Let's say in the fall you want to go somewhere warm
Okay.
Okay.
to just hang out, be outside, a lot of outdoor living, in a pool.
Okay.
Fall. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would you go? I do not want to go to Mexico.
Yeah,
I
okay.
want to stay in the United States.
Okay.
Where would you go?
Ooh, I have.
Warm.
And do you want to go someplace you've been before, or do you want
I
to go
don't
someplace
care.
different? And that does not matter.
It does not matter.
And when you're saying fall, you mean November?
October.
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 Okay.
Okay.
So, tell me, where to go? I don't know, it's got, I think of Florida, but you can't go in the Panhandle, because
No,
I've already
too-
been, like,
right.
even in September in the Panhandle.
It's
and
chilly.
I froze my
Yes.
and
Okay,
so
I'll
you
give-
gotta
I'll
go
give you
really
one.
soft. Okay,
I'll
go.
give you one.
Yes.
So we were there. Oh, I'm gonna say October.
Okay.
And
I'll
it's
check
it's a not necessarily a touristy, maybe a little bit. It was Tucson.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought.
I'm
maybe-
Make it a
making
list.
notes.
Yeah, I would say and
Okay.
I'd never been there before. That's my first time.
Tucson.
Yeah, and it was very warm. It was shorts weather warm. Dan played pickleball.
Okay, so, because I'm not geography.
Yep. The furthest south in Arizona you can go,
Okay, so south of Phoenix.
way south, almost to the border.
Okay.
Yeah, they have
So-
like the
oh.
Tucson sector of the Department of Homeland Security. Remember, like, you know, have all the controversy, and they've got the Tucson sector of Arizona where the people
All
are.
right,
Okay.
Tucson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's always like Marco.
I looked there, Marco Island.
I mean,
Go say
Look
hi to
there.
Andrew.
yeah, I mean, there's Sanibel, but it's kind of still not there anymore for, I guess it's being.
check with Angela. And
I've
see
got one.
how it
I've
is.
got one that's a
Okay.
little different. What about Puerto Rico?
Oh,
Still in the
yeah.
United States.
That's true. That's a good idea.
I'll look. Okay.
What else?
And if any of you have a house with a pool and a hot tub, let me know.
Yeah, good
Because
call.
looking to Puerto Rico. Oh,
What about like what's that by Houston? Isn't there?
Yeah, South Padre.
there.
oh,
yeah.
that's
What
a
about
good
that?
That is a good one.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
These are great. I'm loving this.
And we'll ask you guys too.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah, please let me know.
whenever we post this, we'll
we
ask for
are-
some suggestions.
I am on the hunt. I want to
I think my
RV and
phone posted some crazy thing.
VRBO.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, VRBO, and
Yeah.
Cool.
don't know where I want to go.
Okay. Well, there's
No,
some. There's some.
yeah.
Those are places I don't think you've been.
And I really wish that we could do like a very large house. Some of these VRBO homes are just freaking amazing.
Yeah.
With all these bedrooms and these huge kitchens, and they have their own basketball courts and,
my
and
gosh.
pickleball court.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh yeah, I've come across just amazing
mansions.
places. And then they're of course expensive,
Sure,
but by the
sure.
time you break it down,
Yeah.
but try to get that many people to commit at a one
To book
certain
it.
week.
Yeah.
I mean, that
It's
is
hard.
a
It's
tough
tough.
bill.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So, I'm stuck with. I mean, not just stuck with Mister, but
You're stuck
yeah,
with a
I-
3-bedroom house
Yeah,
and a.
that was
In
the
a
last
lovely place.
3-bedroom, 2 floors, and it was just him and I. But it was great.
It's all right.
We used
Plenty
to
of
call it.
room.
It was, yes, plenty of room.
Plenty of room.
Yeah, and then,
There you go.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, so,
Okay.
okay, some great suggestions, I like it. Anybody else have any
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
I just want to be, I do not want to be cold. I want to be warm. I want a pool. I mean, I just need a pool.
Good cocktails.
And- Oh, yeah.
Some good food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And an outdoor living.
Yeah.
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
want.
There you go. Okay. Got a plan.
Okay, so just need to get there.
Yes.
So what else we got here? Yeah, how many cups of coffee? Do you drink coffee? How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
It depends. So if I'm at the office, then I'll probably drink 2, maybe 3. I know. I just drink black coffee or, nothing in it. At home.
course.
I know.
Not a little half and half?
Nope. None of that.
We all knew that answer, didn't we?
Hey, I'm consistent if nothing
True,
else.
that's true.
If nothing else. But at home I like a Celsius. because I keep
Yes.
those at the house.
That's
And
what
so
I do
I've
every
kind of
morning.
cut back on my coffee at the house
Same.
for that reason. But, you know,
I have 1 Celsius every day.
yeah, about the same. So,
So if I am driving to the office,
Yes.
1 cup, I do not drink. I will have a second cup, but at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it'll be one on the
so
way
late.
there. No, yeah. It'll be one there that I thoroughly enjoy. The coffee in the car is the best tasting coffee ever. I
Do you make it at home?
I
or
do.
You get it?
No, I make it at home.
Okay.
And it is the best tasting thing all day. Even if I have a really good lunch, I don't enjoy anything more than I enjoy that cup of coffee driving in. And then
that's
usually I don't even know how I spaced it out. It's not on purpose, but I'm just finishing it. But this morning when not this morning, yesterday when I was driving in, I finished it too early. And it was I still had 10 minutes left or maybe 7 minutes left in the drive. I was right at Bennington and I'm like, I don't have any. I'm still, here's the thing. Okay, this is funny. So I know that so it's got a little cup holder right here. I know there's no more coffee in it. I 100% know. I am still thinking there might be 1 drop left. And even though I know there's not, but it's still, yeah.
Gotta
So that's what I
check
do. And then when I'm working from home, I have 1.5. I always think I want that second cup, and then I drink half of it, and I'm like, I'm done. And then, but I still have a cup of coffee in the afternoon. And then, weekend coffee is still thoroughly enjoyable. My favorite home coffee is coffee at the lake on Saturday, not coffee here. But I do like my Saturday and Sunday morning coffee here. And it's 1.5. 1.5, 2. No, more 1 than 1.5.
Really?
Work from home is definitely 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah. Okay.
Iced or hot?
a hot
Oh, hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
pot or pods. How many of these can we do?
Hot or pot? Oh.
A pod or the pot?
Pod. Or, Keurig.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
See, I got rid of my Keurig.
We're so
and-
conflicted in our house about this, so.
Or
Oh,
Keurig.
no, we have the Ninja.
Yep,
Where you could just do 1 cup
Uh-huh.
with the ground coffee.
Yes.
Now, do you buy ground or beans?
Depends on the day.
The thing.
So we have, Joe has a little Nescafe, and he
Oh,
only
the
uses those pods. It
Yeah.
is, he'll drink that.
Okay,
I
okay.
have a Ninja that got 2 years ago for my birthday, and I love it. It's amazing. And I brew a pot of coffee. Now, if I have a pot of coffee sitting there, even
You'll
though
drink it.
I'll drink but I'll usually, now what I've learned, yes, I will drink it.
But
So-
you
I
can
do-
set it.
Oh yeah. So now I just brew. I typically do the half a pot, but it's like everything else. If I only make the half a pot on the dial, then he's gonna drink some of that coffee.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
then if I
okay.
make 3/4 of a pot, then I see him making a Nescafe pot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is this am I on Punk'd or something?
Right.
But so yeah. So but I don't mind ground coffee. But I also don't.
I didn't know if you ground.
I don't.
do your own
I
beans
do
or-
sometimes, but
Do you find that can you really tell the difference?
yeah,
Really?
it's so fresh.
We
Yeah.
do. We grind our beans, and basically because it's more economical.
Oh, sure.
And
For the amount of coffee
Coffee that Steve drinks.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
He's a pot a day, right?
Oh,
Maybe
2.
two.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
I mean,
I just don't know that my insides can
No,
do
my
anything, and it
stomach
doesn't
can't.
really.
I learned a hack.
What?
You guys probably know this, but it's a TikTok. Actually, it's Hal that told me about it, but it's on TikTok. That acid that you're feeling, if you take baking soda, like itsy bitsy, teeny meeny, that much,
Okay.
right into your cup,
it's not gonna.
it's
Upset
not
your
gonna
stomach?
upset your stomach.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Well, it's a base.
Oh,
It's a
it
total
adds a
base
base.
to add, only because I'm allergic to citric acid. So I always have to find a base if some, I have a reaction.
For your-
You have to, so, and that is 100% a base.
So
that-
there you go.
That reacts with these acids.
Okay.
Good to know.
One more question,
Okay, go
just
ahead.
because I really, I kind of want to know this, but I kind of don't. Have you ever slapped anybody in the face?
Oh, no.
Kids don't count.
No,
No, I have not.
no.
Either
Have you ever punched anybody?
No, I would say that's slap too. I
Oh, you
I
would?
No, I wouldn't say it is, but no, I would slap before I would punch.
Oh, I would punch. You
You
gotta
would
go in
punch?
hard.
Oh no, I'd
Yeah.
slap.
Oh, no, don't be a slapper. That's like a girl thing. Be a puncher. If you're mad,
I mean, if I did
Like
slap,
a closed.
yeah, like a closed fist. If
Wow,
you're mad
I'd
enough,
slap.
if you're mad
No,
enough
I'd slap.
to slap,
I
go
don't think
all
I've
in.
ever slapped anybody. Kim, did I ever slap you?
I know. I'm trying to.
I
think
know,
Of,
it's
I'm
like-
trying to think about
you just-
Kristen, like my sister. Yeah,
Uh-huh,
yeah, same.
Okay,
That's just-
question.
Yeah.
Have you ever been slapped?
I don't think so. If I did, you didn't do a good job.
Right.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
it wasn't anything
Chrissy could have
memorable.
smacked me or something
got-
at some point. I don't recall
You
it,
did?
but
I got my mom backhanded me in the car once. Totally deserved it. Totally deserved it. A hundo P deserved it.
My
yeah, I think
mom
I was like
backhanded-
14, 15.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's about the age.
It was the quick. It was the me screaming that I hated her, and it was the quick pop, yeah, and she's like, Mary, do you know that my hand like hurt? Like, I mean, not hurt, like
Yeah,
she
yeah.
did. I mean, but like it that bothered her to do that.
Oh,
but I fully deserved it. So
Yeah.
I
Sure.
well, yeah.
My mom backhanded Zach once, and we were all like, "Shit, I'm out of here."
Grandma was pissed.
It's like we didn't even get. Now my mom, when I was young, she's like, "I'm gonna slap you," and her hand would shake, and it'd be like, "Looky here,
Oh,
you're
just laugh at it. Yep.
No, I wouldn't laugh because I wouldn't.
No, you didn't actually want to test it. Yeah.
No. But I knew she would.
Yeah.
Well, you were
She never did.
You were so good anyway.
Well, I was the good one. Yes. Just ask her.
Okay.
Ask him. I was the good one. Anyway, I think
You wanna wrap it up?
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Do your
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Do your thing.
So
There's
we
good-
really appreciate you joining us. We really have a lot of fun doing this. Thank you for joining us. You can.
Thank you for giving us a reason to get together. Not that
Yes,
we would not see
that
each
is-
other,
Yeah, because
but
I wouldn't come over here and see these two.
on a Thursday
Good night.
night. I have to say what night it is.
I know,
you
you're all-
I know.
She
You
knows
did
it's
it
just
this
like,
time.
I had to
It's-
get it. It's like I try to get it in there.
Hey, last time was Monday.
It was. So it's always very random.
I don't
love
even.
random.
I don't know what episode we're on. I don't know what day we meet. I don't. Yeah.
We like to keep you guessing.
We each have our own roles. We each have our
We
own
do,
roles.
and we live in our own.
You have your role.
It's like we all have these worlds, and they coincide all, but
Concentric circles.
yes.
That's right, like the Olympic rings, like that.
Not too
Yeah.
much, but you know.
Yeah.
So if you would like to co-align with our circles, you can drop us an email at
I think
talking.
it was a drop as a dues. Sorry. I'm totally messing this up. Sorry,
Well,
go ahead.
Okay, so drop us an email at. You sounded like your husband for that.
That was funny.
Yeah. Talking3some@gmail.com. Also, you can find us on Instagram at Talking3some. These are both all one word with the number 3. And Facebook is Talking Space Threesome, and so is YouTube, Talking Space Threesome. So please join us, chime in, anything you'd like.
Answer our
And-
poll.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I
It
think,
didn't
uh,
post.
Try
I will try again.
the self tanners. Let us
Yeah.
know what you think.
Yes.
Or if you
have
have-
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please,
Please suggest.
Please,
yeah,
please
we love
let us know.
suggestions.
Yeah.
Too. So.
And then if you got a vacation spot,
Yeah.
let me know. I want
Lots
some
of
place
things.
more.
Lots of things.
All
All right.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Talk
Bye.
soon. Bye.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
I like your boots.
Thank
I
you.
really do.